Inside this tiny egg, something amazing is happening. After 28 days of waiting, the moment has finally arrived. A duckling is ready to meet the world. Watch closely. See that little hole? That's called a pip. The duckling has started to break through the shell using a special tool, a small, sharp bump on its beak called an egg tooth. With every tiny push and peep, it's getting closer to freedom. It's a slow, tiring process. The duckling rests often, gathering strength between efforts. Hatching can take several hours, but every movement counts. Now the cracks are spreading. Bit by bit, the shell weakens. The duckling is rotating inside, pushing with its legs and twisting its body. It's using everything it has. There it is. The shell begins to give way. Wet feathers, tiny wings, our little friend is making its grand entrance. Breaking out of an egg is hard work. Most hatchlings are exhausted and rest as soon as they are free. But every breath, every blink, is a sign of new life. Over the next hour or two, the duckling will dry off. That wet fluff will soon puff out into soft, yellow down. It won't be long before it starts exploring. From a quiet egg to a living, breathing miracle. This is the wonder of life. One small duckling, starting a brand new journey. Duckling resting beside broken shell pieces? The first few hours of a duckling's life are slow and gentle. Right now, it's simply learning how to breathe, blink, and move. It may seem quiet, but its body is working hard to adjust to a whole new world. Time lapse of duckling drying off and fluffing up. As time passes, the duckling's wet feathers begin to dry. That soft fluff helps regulate its body temperature, a critical step, especially before it can be safely introduced to water. Duckling begins to sit up, move legs, chirp faintly. With each passing minute, the duckling grows stronger. It stretches its legs, lifts its head, and lets out its first real chirps, tiny sounds that say, "I'm here." Look at that first wobbly step. Its legs are still gaining strength, but instinct is already guiding it. Ducklings are born ready to explore, to follow, to learn. Duckling settles beside unhatched eggs. It may rest again soon, especially if it senses siblings still hatching nearby. In nature, ducklings often wait and emerge together, safety, warmth, and family, right from the start. After such a long journey, rest is well earned. In just a day or two, this tiny creature will be walking, following, swimming, but for now, it sleeps in peace. New life is a miracle. Subscribe for more wonders of nature. This is how life begins. Quiet, beautiful, and full of promise. Thank you for witnessing the miracle of a duckling's first hours.